Hello YouTube, Sam Graham here, and today I'm just going to be continuing on this program that I've been creating with you guys. Last video, we created case 1, and essentially that's just getting the user input of how many steps they want to take, which direction they would like to go, and making sure that they go the right direction, and then making sure that they don't go outside of the sandbox, which I kind of drew for you guys. It looks like that. Um, Essentially, we need to uh, in this one we need to find let's see, our brushes, like an X marks the spot. So we need to create a random location where the treasure will be located every time you run this program. So in order to do that, um, I already created these X uh, treasure coordinate variables, and to store them, these variables with randomized data, we need to create random. We got from this class up here, and call it rand equals new random. We don't have to call it rand, it's just a variable name or object name. You can name it whatever you want, but assuming you already know how to do this, this is just the logic behind it. We need to create x equals 1 plus rand dot next int, and this goes 9. These are the boundaries. We don't want it to exceed 9, and we want it to include, we don't want it to include 1. That's why we have this plus 1 here, and we want it to stop at 9. Essentially, if we didn't have this 1 here, it would go from 0 to 8. So that's why we have that 1 there. And so boom, we just created the random x that will appear somewhere in this. And so where's my cursor? Okay, there it is. Now we need to go into this dig class and send a message to the user letting them know that they are digging. So let's just start it off with asterisk. You begin to dig. Asterisk, and then the title can be digging, and then let's just give it a plain message. Plain message. Okay, so we have that right there. Now, what else do we want to do? Okay, we want to test the coordinates. If the spot that they're digging on is equivalent to the spot where the treasure is, then they found the treasure and they won the game, essentially. So, if the y-axis, where you're located, equals the treasure where the y-axis treasure is located, and if x-axis equals x, and then I can just press down for that one. What do we want to do? Okay, well, we want to display a message so that they know that they just got it. So let's copy that, paste it there, and let's be congrats. Let's just say you have found the treasure, and end it with one of those guys, and let's just put a whole bunch of money signs in this one. Okay. So what else do we want to do? Well, we want to exit the game. So game equals false. Now, if that doesn't equal, if the spot where you're on doesn't equal the spot where the treasure is, then we want to display a message saying that they did not find it. We can just paste that. Say, sorry. Oops. So keep hunting. Okay. So essentially that finishes case 2. We test to see if they're on the spot. If they're on it, they won. Let's end the game. Yeah. If they're not on it, sorry, you dug sizable, huh? I found nothing. We could say, but sand. Okay, that's cool. Okay, now what do we want to do to quit? This is actually the easiest case. We'll be programming all day long, and that's it. All we want to do is make the game equal false. And essentially, we are done with case 2 and 3. But this game is runnable, and you could play it right now if you wanted. But essentially, it's kind of hard, and I'm actually going to add 2 more things to it. This is the beauty of using switch statements, because it's so easy to add options to menus. So as a third option, I want to create a coordinates and next line, and actually a fourth one, because I actually played the game and it's actually pretty hard, so I'm gonna give a hint option. And in the next video, I'm gonna try to go over both of these in one video, but if not, I might take 2. So essentially there's just 2 more cases that we need to go over, and then we'll have a pretty awesome game to play to show your friends. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, just leave one down below, and I hope to see you in my next video. Have a nice day.